So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The crowd may be already playing a role here. We've got to jump before the opening snap. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
19 Lion. Viking 18.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Rolling out to his left. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cowboy in. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Jones once more. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Man in motion out of the slot. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
From the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd 10.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. To throw is Williams. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Williams with third and long. He's going deep this time. It's intercepted by Harrison Smith. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he has this one past the 50, and it will start downhill into Bears territory. And in 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down, here's Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. So the offense staying put to go for it.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They're going to run here. Kind of an guy. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1 yard line.
What is up? Yeah. Tempo. Vegas.
Mananga does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second and pretty long here.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, Neeson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
60 Eagles.
Here he goes, third and long. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Josh Blackwell back deep for the Bears.
Sets up a first down and goal. Sets up first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now the punt return nearly did it. The offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's first and goal.
Viking 18.
They'll run here with Jones. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Bears 7-yard line.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Now McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
Riker there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Monunga. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Finds his fullback. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Jones going to try to pick it up. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st and 10 from the 32. Play action, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Off play action, it's McCarthy. And they get to him again! And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now it's McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Second and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jones. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 13 yards.
18
First down, Vikings.
Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
Jones. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it. Ready.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
70. 79 Broncos. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7. Hawk 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Reichert connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Pete, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying grounded with Swift. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
9 yards. And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. Lobs this deep down the middle. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Williams from the gun. Complete right side. Burton has it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Now here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
What's up?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Manangai. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
So they're not going to kick for the tie. They're going for the lead here late on 4th and goal. He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. A give to Mason. Has a hole left, room to run. The 40. At the 20. Has room into the secondary. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. He's long gone. Not with a full field ahead and one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They go with Manangai here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. The left side finds Burden. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Offense to the line fast. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We've set it downs from 37. First down, here's Swift. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Vikings' 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Bears.
Again, it's Williams. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Manangai does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Slam left.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's our All the Dudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
17. Bears 14.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Miles Price. Jukes away from one. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. I'll start with a give to Jones. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Jones once more. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We'll give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now give it to Mason. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now McCarthy. It's on target to Moore. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
First and 10 from the 43. Running right, here's Mason. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Motioning left is their running back. McCarthy looking to throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in Ottawa. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
69, 10 to 60, 10 to 60. Warriors 70. Cut 19, cut 19.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
They're going to try with the wideout. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
70 range. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Now it's McCarthy. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
By Andrew Van Ginkel. 1-yard gain. Brings up
To the ground, it's Monangai.
76
bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. I thought they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. DJ Moore, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On return, here's Price. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Another run for Mason. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Offense to the line for second down.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60 backward. 60 backward.
Looking to throw. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
There we go.
There's a dive up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings holding on to a field goal lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. 60. Track.
They give to Jones, right side. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
70 Timberwolves. Check go.
They turn to Mason on third down. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's fourth and short.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18
Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Back to throw. He rolls to his right. Going all the way to the end zone here. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really matters.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Price. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them.